This is Hurd You Sis, and we are here with one of the creators. Okay, the originator. Let's go. Let's talk about it. How you feeling today?
Girl, I'm feeling good. Okay, it's a black joy for me. Like, I really don't have no complaints, okay?
Give us some of your favorite vendors that we got out here right now. Some that you have shopped with today. What's up?
Creatively Mindful always. Shout out to J Law. He the one who did the Tell Easy, Vintage Thrivals, Spliffs and Roses, motherfucking Nappy Head. She came down from Brooklyn. Like, the niggas is out here today. Like, it's amazing. Oh, love more, be more. Okay. Shout out to Ashley. Come on out. Yes. Some of my favorites. Yeah, but it's 80 of them out here. Like, all of them is a favorite for sure.
But how do you feel being able to create a space like this for other black people to do their thing? Like, you know?
I think I still be like super like, oh shit. Like, because it started as a passion project, and y'all know I've always been black as fuck. So it's like, all right, everybody black, pull up, sell your stuff. But now it's like really a movement, and I like that was something that like literally like chose me low key. Like, I didn't know it was gonna get this big, and especially in Baltimore, it's so fucking needed. Like, it's only 2% of black folks spending their dollar within, you know, the black like businesses, and we have black buying power is like trillions and trillions of dollars, so it don't make no sense. Like, we out here really trying to kill that fucking deficit, period, and vibe at the same time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Blk Ass Flea Mkt is always a vibe. I mean, if y'all haven't come, this is the time to keep going, because this is not going to be the last. This is the biggest, but it ain't going to be the last.
Oh no, it's not the last, baby. We got a lot more coming.
Okay.
Period.
So, how does it feel to like be at the end of Blk Ass Week?
Ooh, I can't wait to lay down. But no, like, it's really like this was probably the busiest weekend that we've had like all year long. This is the biggest one we did. Like I said, it's been 80 vendors. We had events every fucking day this week except for yesterday. Tuesday the skate party was fucking lit, and like, I'm just ready to lay down.
Cause on Sunday we rest.
Cause on Sunday it's Blk Ass Rest Day. That's non-negotiable every Blk Ass Week, period.
I just want to thank you for having this space for, you know, everybody out here. I mean, it's amazing vendors. I mean, all kinds of things. I mean, people giving massages out here, y'all. Tattooed, okay? Tattoo. You can get a tattoo and smoke some of that paper from Clifton Roses, okay? Like, come on, talk about it. And get you a drink over here. Like, let's go.
Like by Storm and Caramel's Nectar. The girls, Caramel just, they just sold out, okay?
Wow. I ain't gonna lie, it's a few people that sold out here.
Yeah, it is.
And that's a good thing.
Great thing. That's what we want.
And then you got your daughter out here, so it's, look, just seeing all of the black goodness, like, okay, look, we got the little black babies out here, okay. You wanna? Yes, okay, another black baby, okay. It's definitely a scene. I seen dogs out here, and look, a Black and Ugly, they selling shit for dogs, y'all. She said she is from Harlem. Yeah.
Like, they came through. Okay, y'all was on that 95.
Okay. Do you have any final words to say here?
Thank you for y'all black asses. That's it, and that's all.
Period. Sis, we are here with one of the creators of the Blk Ass Flea Mkt. So here we are, girl.
Hey y'all, how y'all doing?
Okay.
It's a blessing out here. Thank y'all for joining us. Thank y'all for holding us down. And it's just all the black assness here is everything for me.
Yeah.
Okay, what are some vendors that you have walked past, you know, that you feel?
Who I done shop with today?
Yeah, who you shop with?
From B. Marie. I got these really pearl hoops. I'm gonna wear these tonight at the after party. Okay. And then I got some really cute crop hoodies. I got one from me and Bree at Levels, the Levels brand. Black and Ugly is out here with some dope shit.
We definitely got some Black and Ugly
out here snapping. Nubian Human, y'all know that's my other play space. We out here with all the black owned everything.
Yes.
Who else? Alexander Ja. I got my the pillows. Hold on, let me go get a pillow. Hold on. So Ja, I worked with him on a project at Nubian Human, and he went on a trip to Ghana in 2019. And he took all these amazing photos and we turned them into products. So these are pillows that you can have in your home. This one is called Plantain Queen. It's that girl. It's the ancestral for me. It's the plantain. It's all of it. It's all of it.
I'm loving the name, actually.
Yes. So there's so many beautiful black vendors. We have like from so many categories. We got our Blk Ass Drip. We have our Blk Ass Body Works. I was like Black and Body Works. I was trying to do a little play on that. We got our Blk Ass Munchies. So we have some food brands. We got Vegan Juiceology in the building, the Manuelas. We got Hugh Cafe put up their food truck on us. Soul Smoke by Sam outside with us. We got Spizzy. Spizzy got some damn good smoothies, okay? First of all, he just handed me one earlier. I said, thank you. Because you knew I needed that smoothie.
You was parched?
I was parched. Okay. We got Love More, Be More. We got Crafting with Indy, Aoni Wellness. We got, who else we got? We got 80 vendors. I can't even name all of them, for real. I could if you really gave me some time, but, it's just a beautiful. Sunzen got a nice little whole setup over here. They doing hookah. I'm like, come on, y'all.
What does it mean for you to be here?
It means everything for me to be here, for black businesses in Baltimore and beyond to be making dollars, intentionally having shoppers come up like, yo, this is dope, I'm gonna hand you some money for it. That's what this is all about, is to keep that coin in the community, extend the lifespan of the dollar in the black community, and that's what we outside doing. So thank y'all.
Yes.
Thank you so much. I told you guys earlier, but thank you so much for creating this space.
Thank you.
What, 100 years ago we couldn't do this.
Listen,
we couldn't do that. We are outside. We are outside. Thank you for stepping in with us.
Thank y'all for holding us down, and we look forward to many more collaborations, because we going up from here.
I know.
We up from here.
It's a black ass good time with some black ass people and beautiful black products. Talk to us, okay?
Period. Okay. Oh, hold on. I got outfits on.
Come on. Cause the hat.
Okay.
Hold on, check the hat out. Dip it. Okay. Little brain on top.
Art show, Baltimore base. We got vintage thrivals on. We got little Blk Ass Flea Mkt throwback on. Okay. Oh, I got Be Vivid Creation. She's not outside with us today, but she's forever with us, and she'll be at the next market. So yeah, we rock our black ass brands.
Hello, Black Ass brand.
Hello, talk to us, okay? And we just came from shopping for Black and Ugly, and we had a good experience over there too.
Such a dope brand.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, they got some good stuff. So we've seen a lot of good vendors out here. We appreciate you bringing these people together because, we gotta unify.
It's important for our vendors to have a space that they can pull up consistently and know that it's gonna be black joy and black dollars on the grounds.
Exactly.
And it sure is. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hey y'all, so we are here with Toya, and she is the owner of
Spliffs and Roses.
Tell us a little bit about it.
All right, well, Spliffs and Roses is a rolling paper line designed with women in mind. Yep, but the guys, you can smoke too. It's unrefined, unbleached rolling papers, organic papers for cannabis lovers and friends. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Well, since you've been out here, how you been feeling the vibe of the Blk Ass Flea Market?
The vibe is beautiful. It's a family. It's a family. It's a family gathering, family oriented. Everybody is showing love. A lot of people have been just stopping by. Just, I guess, the aesthetic alone is calling everybody's attention, and it's just great. It's good to be out here. The sun is out. And
Listen,
it's cold like it was yesterday, because I was like, oh, we about to be freezing out that bitch. Oh, can I curse?
Yeah, you can curse.
So everything just came together. So this is perfect. The vibe is great.
yes, I have some questions I want to ask you, so I'm gonna hand Kayla the card and let her read it all out for you.
Okay. Should you tell your partner everything, or is keeping some things private needed in a healthy relationship? Keep it private or tell it all. Let's go. We just stole her for a ring in here. We gonna get back to Spliffs and Roses, but this is just, we in a part-time segment.
I mean, it's good to be very open and honest. However, some things are meant for you and even if it's a friend, like I wouldn't tell my boyfriend all my friends' business or something like that, or like some things is just between you and your friends. Not to say that you're keeping like secrets or lying, but some shit.
But we gonna relate it back to the business. With your business, do you feel like you tell your partner everything, like, hey, I made $300 today, or you know what I'm saying, I'm about to go get an investor? Like, what would you say? Would you keep that to yourself, or because you started this on your own, are you gonna
I wouldn't keep it to myself. I'd definitely be open and honest about that, because that's every dollar's a milestone. So you're like, yo, I just like that's something somebody wants to tell first, and especially when it comes to investments, like that's really one of the only people that are going to be on your team and really rooting for you, unless you got a hate ass boyfriend. But I don't.
Yeah, you don't need that. But I also see that you have other things over here besides papers. Let us know. I see a little drinky drink in the corner. What's going on? What's that?
What's the drinky drink?
can of ice. This is infused drink, so this one particularly is sangria. Can of ice is my baby. I originally started out making edibles, so we do baked goods and drinks. So that's what that is. So you know, I had a little sneaking something in. You don't smoke that way, you're gonna get high that way.
Okay, we love that. We love to see it, and I just want to let y'all know that her setup is probably one of the most unique setups here at the Blk Ass Flea Market. So, you know, come check it out, because we're going to do this again. This ain't the only Blk Ass Flea Market we going to have, but you know what I'm saying?
We are live at the Blk Ass Flea Market with
Sister Snowballs.
Can you tell us how you started and everything?
Well, we went to New Orleans. My sister and I, she back there. I don't know if y'all can see her.
Hey, sister girl.
We went to New Orleans. We got inspired by this place called Huey's. They have the best snowballs. And I said, hey, we can come bring that to the DMV. So we decided to make Sister Snowballs. We got somebody who actually drew this picture on the French Quarter. And I was like, that would be cool if we made it into our logo. So that's what we are today.
Yes, that's wonderful.
Okay, so how has it been running your business? So do you run it by yourself, or do you do it with your sisters?
Yeah, it's me and my
Okay.
sister. This is our second year in business.
Okay.
It's been actually really phenomenal. We started like off the ground running, and we've shown a lot of support. People have shown us a lot of support. Family, friends, everyone. So we love it.
That is so dope. So what are your favorite flavors that you got going on? Like your favorite? I know they all good, but what I'm saying is, what's your favorite, your personal favorite? What's Erin's favorite flavor?
Tutti Frutti. Okay. Because I'm a little fruity. Okay.
Oh my God, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling the flavor, girl. Cause I'm glad that you out here doing this with your sister. Okay, so where do you see yourself next year with this business?
Definitely with a food truck or truck. We are tired of doing the tent setup. We want to have a truck. I'm sorry. Yeah. We want to have a truck set up. We want to be, mobile, go everywhere. So definitely, that's our goal.
Okay, so how did you hear about the Blk Ass Flea Market?
Well, I went to a couple people that went to Morgan. I know a couple people that went to Morgan, so I followed them on Instagram, and then I was like, okay, sis, let's do this. And we came last year. We was vending last year in the smaller space, so it's good to see how they evolve.
The growth, right?
Yeah. And hopefully our business can grow too with this.
Yeah, come on, y'all, check them out.
Keeping the coin in the community. You see, keeping the coin in the community. That's the point of the Blk Ass Flea Market. And I'm so glad that you're here and that you guys are making some money, everything. So thank you guys for stepping into the Hurd You Sis podcast. And you guys have.
I heard you, sis.
Hey y'all, we are here with
Sade Galore House.
Okay, and what do you sell here? Because I see you got some oils, come on girl, get into it, let's go.
We have some body butter, some body scrubs. Everything here is made to moisturize you as well as keep you soft for the entire fall season, winter season, basically 365. Okay. But we have a little bit of everything. We have sage to go ahead and keep the demons out your house and keep it out of your rooms, everything. We have the black soap that is made to reset your skin if you're having problems with your skin. And like I said, we also have our body butters that are made to moisturize you, okay? Because, you ashy.
You got to get all the ash, okay?
All the ash. All the creaks and crevices, okay?
You know you ashy.
You ashy.
I like that
Come
slogan.
see us, 3337.
It's falling in line with the Blk Ass theme here. You know you ashy.
Bring your black ass self down here.
Okay.
Get your black ass cleaned up. Because you know you ashy.
Yes. So what is one thing you have planned for your business next year?
Next year, I plan on expanding. So I am looking for a second location. Fingers crossed.
Where's your first location?
Our first location is located at 3337 Bel Air Road. It's right across from Sharif's, located in Bel Air Urban Community.
Gotcha. So we're hoping that next year when we come back, we see you with another store.
Yes.
Nothing but good vibes coming your way.
So do you have this business? This is your own business? Did you start it on your own?
Yep, everything was started by me in 2018. Yep, and then we were able to open up our store during the pandemic. Yeah.
Wow, I mean that's a blessing, honestly. How did your business thrive throughout the pandemic?
Our business is faith-based.
Leave it up to Jesus, girl.
Look, get God. That's all it is. But yeah, with a lot of marketing, just word of mouth, and a lot of amazing customers. Yeah. So.
Okay.
Yes.
How did you start your business?
I started it. I was broke living in Los Angeles, and I literally started selling salt and sugar at Venice Beach. And then people were just like, "Oh, we love your skin. What else are you putting on your skin?" And I was like, "Well, shea butter." They were just like, "You don't think that you just want to sell that?" I was like, "True." So I started with the butters and the oils and everything. So yeah.
So is that what brought you to Be More, or?
Well, I'm from Baltimore, but
Okay.
COVID brought me back. And I was just sitting at home, and I was just like, well, I want people to feel my products. So I opened up the store in my own community.
Okay. We love that. Love your energy, girl. Okay. So we just know because I see you selling incense over here. You know, you want your house to smell good, girl. You got it all. You got it all.
Yeah, we don't want your house to stink either. Like, you know your house stink, come see us, okay?
Listen, it's a herbalist dream, okay?
Because it smells good as hell. Y'all can't smell it, but smell it through the mic, okay?
I'm telling you, we down here, come see us, okay? If y'all don't catch us down here, catch us at the store. Once again, it's 3337 Bel Air Road.
Hey, y'all, we are here at the Blk Ass Flea Market. You already know we are Hurd You Sis, and we are here with...
Jasmine from Loco by JC.
As you see, she is doing art live on the scene.
Actively painting, y'all.
Actively
We
painting.
ain't see nothing like this, okay? Very
Yes.
sweet. Okay. So tell us how you guys started. When did you start painting?
Well, I started painting as a little girl, but I just started this art style maybe about a year ago. After we went to a museum in San Fran, and I just seen like a collage of a bunch of like what people would consider junk, but it wasn't junk because it came out to like this beautiful piece. And I just was like, oh, let me try that with one of my own pictures, and that's how I came up with my logo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you felt
I
inspired
was
by
very
it.
inspired.
Okay. Do you frequent museums on the regular, or like was this just like, I'm out of town, I want to see what this museum has to offer?
So pre-COVID on the regular.
Okay.
Since COVID, not so much. Only because just trying to get back to doing what I used to do, but things not the same. But pre-COVID, yes. But we were just in town and decided to go to the art museum. But every city we go to, we end up going to the museum.
Okay. What do you feel like inspired you to really start like drawing? Like,
I ain't know that.
were you somebody who was in art class and was just
I
like,
was
look,
in
I do
art
this,
class.
okay? Because I do this, all
I
right?
was in art class. I did have a teacher named Mr. DeRosa. I don't know where he is, but little.
Thank you, Mr. DeRosa. That's what you want to say?
Oh
All right.
my God. And he used to like gel his mustache. He was like the perfect artist, like to me. He used to gel his mustache up like little whiskers, ride a bike all the way from DC to my school in Maryland. Yes. He was crazy, but he was lit though.
Okay.
And I started off like personal self-portraits, and I like the self-portrait thing, but it doesn't give you much like room to be creative.
So do you do your own thing, or you just do people commission you for work as well?
Yes, but I do my own style though. So like if you was like, oh, can I get a portrait of this? Da 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 da. It would typically be in this art style. Yeah.
Gotcha. Staying true to yourself.
So what is one thing that you plan and you want to accomplish next year?
One thing I want to accomplish. I want everybody to be able to incorporate different mediums in their art, like making that a new norm. Like it's not just, oh, we're gonna use oil or we're gonna use acrylic. I want like kids to be able to use textures and be able to like play with their art. Like get your fingers messy. Like don't be scared. Okay. You don't gotta wear. I mean, you can still wear those clothes if it's paint on it. Like it's no big deal, you know. Like I want people to feel comfortable with being messy and not having to like be perfect, you know. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for stepping into the Hurd You Sis room. Yes, we're on everything.
Okay.
Hey y'all, we are here at the Blk Ass Flea Market, and of course, you know, we're here interviewing all the Black Ass vendors, and we're here with
Sweet Smith's Bakery. My name is Lisa, and Sweet Smith's Bakery is pretty much a taste of home bakery here in Baltimore. So we do fresh baked cookies, we do pound cake slices, and we have a new rum cake that I just came out with, and we do cinnamon rolls as well as custom orders.
Okay, so let me just tell y'all, we have been walking back and forth trying to get a little interview with them because the business has been booming. All right, okay. So do you guys have an actual store, or how do you guys run?
So good news, actually. About 2 weeks ago, I just moved into my first commissary kitchen space. So this whole 2 years, I've been doing it out of my apartment. So we're on the next level now, and it's really only up from here. So that's our update. So we're actually at a commissary called Our Time Kitchen. It's right near the Hampton area in Baltimore. So that's where we're at. That's where you can find us. We usually post on our Instagram when we're popping up there. So if you check it out, you'll see when I'll be around.
Okay. So you already said you're already making steps. So what's one thing that you want to accomplish by next year or next year? So what's one thing that you want to accomplish?
I definitely want a brick and mortar. I love Baltimore, but I also love DC. So I see myself here, there, anywhere I can get in that.
Okay, maybe a little franchise going.
Exactly.
Okay. We see with the franchise. So how did you hear about the Blk Ass Flea Market?
So I've been a part of the Blk Ass Flea Market since the very first one. The very first one. This is actually my 5th one in a row. So Bree and Sola, great people. Been around, since then, and I'm still here. So it's just been getting bigger and bigger, each event. So I'm honored.
How did you start baking?
So really, it started in the kitchen with Mom as a kid. Eventually I grew up and developed my own recipes. I gave them to people to try. It was definitely a hit with the college kids,
Yes.
So I was told, I should make this bigger. And I'm like, I don't know. But then, I tried it out. I'm like, the feedback is really nice. I should keep doing this. And it's something that I truly love to do anyway. So I'm like, why not do something I love and profit off of it?
Yes.
That is so dope. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not the biggest sweets person, but this shit look good, y'all. I mean, if y'all could smell it through the phone, taste it through the phone, y'all would. Okay.
Yes. So thank you so much for stepping in and doing an interview with us. Thank you.
No, thank you. Good luck. I hope everything works out for you.
Yes.
Listen, check up on me next year.
Okay.
Yes.
We definitely will. We see a lot for you in the future, girl.
Yes.
We do. Thank you so much.
We here with
Sharifa of Black and Ugly.
Ooh, I like that name.
It's crazy, but it's good. It's crazy good, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So let's tell us how you got
All right,
into
cool.
it.
All right, so for starters, I designed like a Biggie shirt, and it said Black and Ugly as ever on it, and everyone kept referring to it as the Black and Ugly shirt, and I was like, all right, let me take something that's so crazy and put a positive spin on it. So in my reality, it's an oxymoron, and if you look at the clothes, you'll be like, this shit is beyond fly, so it makes sense. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling all this shit up in here. Yeah, I'm getting something. I was really looking at that color shirt over there, but I'm just going. I'm definitely getting something. I'm not just saying this for the camera. This shit looks good. Okay. So how did you feel like how do you feel like you see yourself in like the next year from now? Do you have a store? Do you do this online? Like how do you sell your stuff?
Right now it's all online, but hopefully within a year I will have a storefront, and I'm be able to like connect with the community, do community events, and do I do workshops now and stuff. Hopefully I have a space so I can do all that in there.
Okay. Do you have a business partner, or are you just doing this for the dough?
It's just me. I mean, my best friend, I don't know, where
he
he be around, but he helps me a lot. And but no, it's all me. I design everything.
That's dope, having some friends to help you out, in a time of need, because we sister girls here. How it go? All right, so I did want to ask you a question. Sure. Do you feel like, do you have a partner?
My girlfriend, yeah.
Okay, so do you feel like let her know what's going on in your business wise, or do you feel like that's separate?
No, I let her know everything.
Okay.
Damn, I talk about this business too much, but it's my life, so it comes hand in hand.
Yeah, that's dope.
That's super dope.
Thank you.
Listen, sometimes you can't do business and pleasure at the same time.
Now, my business is my business, but I do talk about it a lot because it takes up so much, like a huge part of my life.
It's true. It's true.
That's amazing. How did you hear about
the Blk Ass Flea? I think I did Greek Fest in DC, and someone told me about it. It was like, you will definitely do well here. Like, it's your type of crowd. So I was like, all right, let me give it a shot.
So how you feeling this so far?
It's good. We're from New York, so we drove out.
Okay.
All on the vibe.
What part of New York you from?
Harlem.
I'm from Queens.
Oh, really? Okay.
I'm from Brooklyn.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, we here, y'all. We here.
Yeah.
We heard you.
So you travel all the way from Brooklyn?
Harlem.
I'm so sorry, girl. I don't know why I keep saying this shit. Yeah. I see you got some dog stuff over there. What's up? How you got it today? You got a dog?
No, I don't have a dog. No, but I did design it, so I bring it out here. Yeah, I did a collab with the dog father of Harlem, so that's it.
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be honest. I've never seen anything like this. Okay.
The dogs are black too.
Yeah. I follow that page on Instagram. Black people with pets. That's my page. I love that page. But that is so dope. I'm looking around. I'm just like, I feel like you got something for everybody.
Right. I appreciate that, y'all.
Yeah,
Thank y'all.
I'm feeling she got fire shades. Okay, stuff for the dogs. Roof. You know what I'm saying?
Everything for somebody.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. Do you have anything else you want to say? Like, plug yourself in.
I do want to shout out Blk Ass Flea. It's a really dope event. I appreciate y'all for inviting us out.
Oh, yes.
This is dope.
Thank you for stepping in with us.
I appreciate y'all, all right?
Yes, all right. We are here with
Bravely Mindful, art by J Law.
Darius, I go by Echelon.
So let us know right now, because we got a little raffle going. They painted the fuck out of this Telfar bag, okay? Like, it's fire, okay? Fire. So let us know what inspired y'all to do this?
So it's everything black, right?
Okay.
So black girl's hair to her is so precious.
Talk about it.
It can get emotional.
Ooh.
So you gotta embrace that black ass hair.
Okay.
So you gotta go with the Bantu knots, but don't forget the baby hairs. Don't forget the baby hairs. So,
and I ain't gonna lie, you did good on that baby hairs. Baby, a little better than me. You did better than me.
Exactly. So I just wanted to bring that out for the culture. Blk Ass Flea Market had to stay on theme with the slime green bag.
Okay.
That's how we do it.
Okay. And I'm not gonna lie, this shit looks so neat. Like, the detail, the attention to detail is amazing. How long did it take you to do this?
So it took me about 4 hours. It's a lot of layers because it's not. Let me get a little artist, perspective.
Artistry.
Exactly. It's not on a white background, so you got to do a lot of layers. Put that white background first, and then you put the colors on top. So about 4 hours. Nothing too heavy, but attention to detail is key.
This is amazing. One day, you may have a collab with Telfar because it's given. It's coming. Okay. Yeah. Where do you see your brand in a year from now?
Honestly, Creatively Mindful, I see us having a resident space somewhere in the city, expanding to different cities and doing art shows around the entire United States.
Sure, like within a year or so, we're definitely going to have a creative studio where all creatives alike can come, whether it's podcast, paint, art, whatever the case may be. We just want to hold that space for all creatives alike. That's it.
Don't you got something coming up?
Oh yeah, we got a reason to dress up coming up. It's our 5-year anniversary, so that's going to take place at the garage at our house, November 5th, 6 to 10 p.m. In order to get in, you got to put that shit on.
Oh, okay.
You feel what I'm
What's
saying?
that shit we got to put on?
You want to win best dress?
Okay.
That, you got to put it
Tuxedo,
on.
ball gown.
Oh, this is a ball.
It's a ball. It's the art gala, so it's like Leonardo da Vinci meets the Met Gala. It's just for the culture this time.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
And where's this gonna be located?
It's gonna be located at the garage at our house, November 5th, 6 to 10 p.m.
Okay. Are you guys still taking vendors?
Absolutely. We out here shopping for vendors right now.
Okay. I got somebody in mind.
Okay. Hold on. I do want to ask though, what does it mean for you to be here right now with all these other black vendors selling your black ass clothes with these black ass people? How does it feel?
Honestly, you just embrace it. To break bread with my own people, you can't ask for nothing else. So it's my duty to be here. I ain't gonna hold you because it's really important for us to circle that coin in our own community. So that's why we're here today, to give back to the other people and just for the coin to circulate within us. That's what it's about.
There's too many people out here, we like to change the dynamic, switch it up, It's too many people out here that's trying to get noticed, so that's pretty much what our platform is to put on a platform for artists and vendors to give them that notice.
Yeah, because black people, we made everything. Yeah, we invented it all. So to be able to be here and selling your clothes with, other people here with other vendors selling their stuff is amazing. We love to see it.
Exactly. We appreciate y'all. We here, Creatively Mindful. Follow us on Instagram, creatively.mindful. And let's go.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Hey y'all, we are here at the Blk Ass Flea Market, and we're here with
Dany of Alyssa Rag Vintage.
Yes. We got two Dannys on the set.
We got two Dannys on the set. So, tell me how you started Alyssa Vintage.
Actually, I started it years ago. It was a favorite pastime that I used to do as a child, thrifting, and then it just led and flourished into styling, and then me collecting items as I traveled all over the world. And here I am today. It just kept growing. The people would not allow me to stop, so here I am.
Business be booming, okay?
Okay, so I want to ask you a question. So I know I've heard a lot of thrifters. You know, I've seen a lot of thrifters say that fast fashion is messing up thrifting. Do you agree with that, or what? How do you feel about that?
There's really no competition when it comes down to fast fashion and thrifting, because at the end of the day, like, the pieces from vintage are timeless. Fast fashion, that stuff is fairly new. They are adapting new forms of making garments and things like that, which aren't always that good of a quality. And like the more dated stuff, although it was dated, people took a lot more time to do it. You know what I mean? And a lot of things were also handmade. So that's what, you know, kind of separates it. So fast fashion, it don't really have too much on the timeless pieces. Okay.
Do you feel like you have some favorite pieces? Like, let's see what you got on right now. We see what you got on. All right.
Actually, a vintage denim jacket, of course, quality. So that means it's over 20 years. And it's just something that I upcycle. I put my name on it. Gave it a little pizzazz.
I see you dressed it up. She said pizzazz, y'all.
That's what you have to do. You just, add a little flair to it and keep it going. And the quality of it is amazing. Super durable. It's not breaking up anytime soon. It's already lasted 20 years.
Okay.
So we already know if we take care of it, we got more years to come.
Yeah. And you have a store. Let us know where that's located.
I'm actually located at 5702 Bologna Avenue in Baltimore, Maryland, 21207. And anybody who's looking to locate us, you can locate us on all social media platforms at Illicit, ILLICIT Vintage. So that's Illicit Rag Vintage on all social media platforms.
I just want y'all to see how the sun is shining down on all this melanin over here. Okay, let's talk to it. How did you hear about the Blk Ass Flea Market?
Actually, I've known Sola from being around doing a lot of stuff, and a lot of the vendors, I'm actually familiar with a lot of them from networking in the Baltimore area, and just artists and creators throughout the community. That's what I do. That's pretty much what my business almost focuses on as well. A lot of creatives can relate to a lot of the pieces that I carry, because I specialize in specialty vintage items like custom pieces, just rarities, stuff that you're not going to come across often.
Wait, so people commission you to do custom pieces?
Yeah, in terms of
expanding the brand. Let's go.
Absolutely. That's what it's about. You got to keep growing. It never gets old.
Okay.
It's old, but it never really gets old. It's like that classic kind of old.
Yeah.
That good shit.
So what's one thing that you're looking forward to doing next year?
Here at the Blk.
Well, in general, for your business.
I'm actually looking to expanding. I want to, provide a more upscale experience for people who don't really understand the vintage realm. Just something that's a little bit more boutique-like. Yeah, for sure. Just something a little bit more classier, cleaner. Of course, right now, this is really, really good. Right now, I cater to everyone. But of course, you get sometimes everybody want to feel a little bit bougie. So, when my celebrities, when they want to come through and don't want to have to kick their security out, they can still come and kick it with me as well. So for sure. Yeah, that's the next thing that I'm working on. And don't tell nobody I told y'all that, because I ain't even tell nobody yet.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. I heard you sis first.
Everybody who knows me know I don't even be telling, but I just told. Okay.
That's some Taurus shit.
For sure. Absolutely.
Well,
and of course, I'm looking forward to doing the Blk Ass Flea Market again. It's a lovely day.
Yes.
A lovely day, for sure.
Here. Well, thank you for stepping in with us. Her store is fire. Her store is fire.
Come check us out.
We were there for the Blk Ass game night, and when I tell you, we did an amazing thing that night. It was so beautiful in there. People were shopping and everything.
Yeah.
Okay, so how do you feel about being able to host an event at your own store? Like, did you see this a couple years ago? Did you see this for yourself?
When I actually got the business, when I considered the space that I picked, I took that into consideration, because I've been an artist growing up in Baltimore for so many years, and a lot of my friends are artists. and we're creative, and we often didn't have spaces to, you know, flourish and do the things that we wanted to do. So it's not that we don't have ideas and desires, we just don't have the spaces. So when I picked the space of my actual business location, I considered that, and that's why I actually made it to be able to transition to a space that we can do cool things and network. Yeah, for sure. Absolutely.
This was amazing. It was beautiful talking to you. I mean, come out and shop at her store, y'all. She got some pieces, okay? She got some pieces out here. Okay? She gonna get us together. Thank you.